again, YouTube. Just returned a few weeks ago from a wonderful trip up into the Adirondacks in New York. Yeah, beautiful area. Lake Placid to be specific, and visited Whiteface Mountain I used to work on. See, as you can see in this picture here. And had the good fortune of meeting some of the staff there who were just so accommodating. Nate, Kyle, Brittany, as you're going to see them coming up here in a minute. As I wandered around, I caught them off guard. It was all spontaneous. You know, they were on camera, and great people, great. So a big shout out to Nate, Brittany, Kyle. A little bit about Whiteface Mountain here. I tell you, vertical drop of 3,430 feet, somewhere in the neighborhood of 334 skiable acres. I believe it's 94 trails, and the longest run, somewhere around 11,000 feet, and they have 12 lifts. I rode the Cloud Splitter. I'm going to do another video on that one. But terrain breakdown, it's approximately 24% beginner, 46% expert, or intermediate. I'm sorry, I misspoke there. 46% intermediate and 30% expert. That area, that Lake Placid Whiteface region, they average 180 inches of snow a year. Cold winters, wet summers. And an impressive snowmaking operation, which this is part one. Part two, I get a tour of the pump house 2. You'll get a view of behind the scenes of how they make snow. So without any further ado, let's take a look. Let's take a look at a piston bully, a grooming machine, and then you'll see me meet Nate, Brittany, and Kyle. And we'll end with me walking out the door. We'll end part one with me walking. Now here's a snow grooming machine. Many a night, I'd hitch a rod on one of these things up or down the mountain. And maybe in another video, I'll tell you about the night that Burton was one of the groomers. Asked me if I wanted to go for a ride. I was still pretty new here. I had moved up here from wife and I were living in York County, Pennsylvania at the time. So he said, "Hey, you want to go for a ride in this thing?" I said, "Absolutely." That was my first ride, which was a memorable one. But comment down below if you want to hear that story. But for now, snow groomer or piston bully. These things are very impressive machines. I'll walk around and let you get a look here. Come in here. I think we got some fact sheet. The interior, that's the seat I would have been in, the passenger seat. But we're all the way up on the summit, Whiteface proper, and I got a good ride in this baby. Impressive machines. I'll have to do my homework and share with you the specifications. Even though we saw the spec sheet there, I'll do my homework. Come in close here, get a good look at the working hydraulics.
These machines, if you've never seen one in action up close, very impressive. You can see how they can angle the way they push the snow. And ultimately their function obviously is to have the groom, or not the groom, the bride and the groom, right? The slopes groomed and skiable for the skiers in the morning. It's an all-night operation. They do it typically after the mountain closes, because you obviously don't want one of these things out here with people skiing around. Now, I'm sure there are exceptions. Back in the day, I remember they would close a trail during the day temporarily to maybe do some touch-up work, but where the mountain makes their money is keep those trails open, keep the lifts running. So there's a good look at a piston bully for you. And let me know down below, once again, if you want to hear the story about my first ever ride in one of these machines. I'll give you a narration there. Just a view of the ski lodge. A little rain coming down, but hey, it's a beautiful day out here. Let's go inside, see if we can find anybody who wants to talk to us or talk to me. Ooh. Lodge is closed up. Ski equipment rental area. Was greeted by a very friendly young lady. I don't know where she went, but this is at Whiteface Mountain. Hey there.
How we doing?
How you doing today?
I'm all right.
I'm just saying hi to the folks there. I'll let y'all know I'm doing a memory tour here. I used to work here in the early '90s, and just my first time back for a long since then. So
Welcome back. What'd you do?
thank you. Snowmaking midnight shift.
Cool.
Pump House 2, Pump House 3, and
For about 12 years now.
good for you now. Yeah.
Absolutely, right here in my home in the main lodge rental shop. We also got our bear den rental shop as well. I like to go over there and take care of our kiddos.
Great-o, great.
And we've got Kyle over here.
Who's that? Kyle, did you say?
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
I'm Joe. How you doing, buddy?
Good, you?
Joe
Good,
is
man.
Yeah.
You know, for me, what was one of the pleasures that I have, one of the memories, was when I'd work Pump House 4 in the morning, you know, because back then it was, I think, 2 vertical
Hey,
pumps
Jeff.
up there. And when that sun would be coming up over the Green Mountains of Vermont, and I'd be the first one coming down up there by
Aren't you a
myself.
little chilly in them shorts?
So,
Beautiful.
well, yeah. Hey, Kyle, Brittany, Nate, thank you so much for your time.
Thank
Oh,
you.
you come
How you
back
doing,
anytime,
young man?
Good, how are you, young man?
I'm great, thank you.
Good.
I'm back here doing a memory tour, and I'm just chewing the fat with these fine folks. All right, everybody, we're at Whiteface Mountain, and Nate has so generously agreed to give me a little bit of a tour. So we're off this morning. Let's see what he has in store for us. Go ahead, jump in. Oh, man. These things are a tight squeeze.